Makoto in the mid lane on the Lina is going to be an absolute treat. He's really great on these sort of classic mid laners.
Whitemon does rotate bottom though, because as per usual, you're an Enchantress. There's not much kill potential you can really bring to the lane. So the usual technique is, of course, try to get first blood. Can't get first blood, leave. But you're not doing
Hyde's
hide.
dead.
I don't know if he's dead yet. Oh yeah,
He's dead.
I checked his skills and I was like, oh no, it's power shot level 1. Yeah, no, he's.
And I'm going to just fight here a little bit as they're going to contest the lane being pulled. Although Dreamisol actually getting hit by the tomato creep puts him in a little bit of a precarious situation. He's actually completely out of regen, and now Tim's connecting that second Fire Spirit here. Has got one more. They're going to shove Tim's underneath the tower here to try and punish, but that hits Dreamisol now with the Icarus dive all of a sudden. Ooh, no. Kescute, I think, actually ended up doing Tim's a bit of a favor there. It's time to party. You're invited. Come on down to the bottom runes, as that's where Makoto is going to head down. His empty bottle of his own. It will be a regen.
Okay, that's really good actually for
FBZ's
probably the best rune you can get as Lina, but FBZ does die in the bottom lane because Hyde rotated. I guess his Night Stalker doesn't really matter, and he already has pretty decent farm actually. He got the Earnest Shadows. Honestly, daytime Night Stalker, not that bad.
Yeah, and Makoto, uh-oh, careful here. That's just the Ench TPing in, but you don't want to get caught underneath the tower with the enchant on you, especially if it starts attacking you like that with the cleave on top. Makoto, nice job there. Oh no, still caught by the torrent. Armel needs a little bit more. LSA will connect onto him. There's some good damage coming through Makoto, popping the cell, but will be cleaved down eventually by the likes of Armel. Yeah, that's true, but Armel didn't really get too much out of that. I mean, he will scout the stacks, but he's unable to take them, at least at this very moment. Dreamisol, he's already been getting bullied, so nothing new is there. And, oh, bot lane, though, Makoto is actually going to rotate and get a kill into Gabby. That's a big one. Whitemon next to fall.
Night Stalker taking advantage of this. I mean, I did say it early that Night Stalker, yes, the first night is to farm, but if they make a mistake, you're going to punish 100% of the time. No, that dude thinks about, like, his response are much more along the lines of, no, it's OP.
It's OP.
It's OP.
Because it was
Why
good.
would I not build it? It's OP.
I knew what would win me the game, and I built it anyway, and that's good. Gabby, though, he's in trouble here, as he has mostly strength game, but they will be able to jump him here, silenced up, and the RP even committed with the torrents out from Armel from the fog. In comes the boat. It's connected out to all three, and now the Supernova canceling out FBZ's move speed. Look at this. Gabby's still alive, actually, as he waveforms aggressively forward towards Makoto. Underneath the tower goes Tim's there on the Icarus dive, the two-man LSA, but Tim's still alive. FBZ, the lone survivor, finally able to get one kill, make that two kills actually, as he did kill Gabby. I didn't notice how he killed Gabby there.
Earn on Gabby. Oh, wow. You know, like a tier 2 top lane. You also take the outpost with this. You completely invade over the enemy jungle. You're reducing Mochel's place to farm. And they're going for a smoke gang, kind of a blind smoke, but it works if they just catch anyone, really. You're trying to create some more space. Oh, the Enchantress. They thought the Enchantress broke the smoke. It was actually the Kunkka, though, which messes them up. And now the Kunkka is reinitiating. And the Spirit, we had the Supernova from the Phoenix that they want to. They destroy Mochel. No chance for him. Hyde also in a difficult position. He can win run away in just 2 more seconds. But Armel's on the downside. There's the X marks the spot. Tree still hits. Hyde's not going anywhere.
No.
And that will teach you to never smoke.
Pretty much. It's bad for your health, as we see there for Boom Esports. And
this Lina mate has not worked out at all.
No.
And we did mention it's a high risk, high reward kind of hero, but that there is a risk involved.
Well, I love how the entire item went from meme to dream. You know?
It's pretty good.
Everyone's like, well, lol, were you gonna stand there for 2.5 seconds? And Phoenix is like, why would you stand when you can just fly? I mean, screek, scrock. I'm a bird. Oh, they caught one.
Hyde is another one that they kill. At this point, though, I think it's fine for Hyde to die there if he's trying to cut the lane. It's kind of what you have to do. You're in a bit of a desperate position. Oh, no. Dreamisol. Dreamisol. Blink strikes. There is the Phoenix coming by. Hide in the trees. Maybe they won't forget we're here. Oh, no. Oh, no. They found Kescute. Oh, they even hit the Meteor Hammer. And the KP will make sure that Dreamisol will also die. X on the spot. Where are you running to, PA? Stay here and play.
No. It's what's the recourse here, even? It's like... I mean, I don't say this because Makoto is one heck of a talented mid player, but
you have a pretty decent dead laner in the Wind Ranger, right? But you don't really. The second support can't cut lanes because Kescute has to follow like a puppy with whatever PA is doing, so you can empower her. That's why buffing Magnus has been not really used at all. Yes, you also do though. Makoto should be fine, but I might not be. Oh, even with the infused raindrops, the infused raindrops actually saved his life there, but the torrent catches him. Perfect prediction by Armel. That's why they call him the captain.
All right, he picked one off. He picked Whitemon off while that was going down. So support for support, and now Armel will be stunned up once. FBZ is going to go for it, actually. The Crippling Fear onto 2. Kunkka in some trouble. Gabby going to be running in. Kezq, oh my goodness, fine. They get the kill there as the Supernova now will be canceling out that Dark Ascension. Makoto, BKBing up. He's got one target in mind, and he wants some scrambled eggs. He might have to pay quite heavily for this one, however, as Gabby is now going to be continuing to run him out of mana, though, for luckily. But there we go. A little bit of a toss to assist him, and they had enough mana there for the kill onto Lina. Gabby with the double kill there, and they might lose Armel and the Phoenix, but they pick up another kill onto Makoto.
He understands he needs to take the role of the guy that's cutting lanes, because nobody else can really do it. It's really him and Hyde.
Is it better than... I mean, the pipe doesn't really stop a Morphling, though.
No, that's why. Like pipe, yeah, will save your supports from dying, but by that point, you might as well buy infused raindrops.
Kezq is just getting yeeted, skeeted. He's up in the air. It's once, twice, thrice, and the tree finally drops, and so does he. Dead for 30.
I like this very much, actually. He really knows how to play a game from behind. He went for Mask Menace and Ags because they both help him farm more securely, and they both help him cut lanes as well. They are still hoping to win this game, and they're doing the right choices for it. The right steps towards that win. But is it going to be enough? We'll see now as Hyde gets blown up by Gabby, who has a Lincoln Sphere, by the way, to make sure he can't even get the surprise crit there.
Yep. You'll Scepter, though.
FBZ, they try to initiate on the Morphling. He's been silenced. He can't morph in time. They can kill him with a Laguna Blade. Gabby's down. And they managed to defend their towers as well. They evade the Ghost Ship. FBZ, still powerful, going for KP. They slow him down the Stifling Dagger. Mikoto has a Light Strike Array, but the Avalanche stops him from coming out. Instead, they're just going to kill him with good old damage. No need for the stuns, just need for the hits. Yeah. And that KP will go down. Supernova has been used on the right side, but they're all positioning well, so they don't die to this. They cancel the TP by Whitemon, but they could have canceled Kunkka's instead. However, they didn't see him in time, and as Whitemon is... The Phoenix manages to TP in time. Well played. Yep. Well played by Boom.
Basically, they saw that Gabby had a freaking 13 or 14 minute E-Blade, and then Dreamcell went haha, PA goes blur. So just, you never know. You never know. That might make a difference.
Also BKB, but Kezq tries to go for the cheeky play. Nope. You can't touch water, my friend. Meteor Hammer just used on these racks, try to bring them down. Gabby still has Aegis, so he can play much more aggressively, try to take his first life, but Sunray heals him too much. And he morphed before anyway.
Yep. Yeah, so, what'll it be? Dreamcell in the secret shop? Oh, he locks it. He's done it. He's got the relic. Okay. Okay.
And stop asking why I went for Axe. We've explained it like to a ridiculous degree, and it is worked. I mean, now you've even seen the game where you literally predicted this was going to happen, and it's worked really well for them.
Here they go. Here they go. Smoke.
Okay,
smoke on smoke.
Lina starting.
Yeah, they all break.
This is a really crazy play by Lina, though. Not in the best position. Yeah, they stop her. She has BKB though to get away. There's FPZ. Nice RP! Onto 3! Can they make this work? They can. Armel's falling. So is Gabby. The Supernova though has hit. It's gonna complete. They can't really stop this, but they've already destroyed the main damage dealers. So there's no way for TNC to come back into this fight. And it's KP alone without his friends. His heart's broken, and now so is his face.
Goodness gracious me, poor. Oh god, poor Whitemon. Whitemon was just standing there. He's like, I got untouchable.
And they're all taking turns to make sure that it's hard to really guess. Like, TNC has to guess who it is first before they know how to engage against them. So.
Oh, Makoto. Oh, Makoto. Not like this. You still have a BKB, though. You'll Scepter to try and dodge it, but Armel, he's going to be too wise for that. Are you going to get perma-stunned to death? You are. 90 seconds, no buyback.
I don't think you can afford to play like that cheeky and risky when you just need to BKB and not die, right?
That's what he died to last time.
Yeah.
Lina did the bulk of the damage after they bursted with Lincolns, but he actually ended up dying in 2 seconds after they stunned him once. But they're going to be trying to invade the enemy triangle here. Dreamcell is actually the first to go. He's going to scout Gabby. The blur is going to end now. They have the X mark on the Dreamcell. He has the 10-second BKB and the Divine Rapier. They're unwilling to jump on him, but Mr. Stomp's doing his best to keep him locked down. In the meantime, FBZ now running at them. There's going to be the hard counter. No, FBZ, no. It is still daytime, my friend, with the Phoenix, but he is able to outlast him there. Night Stalker might be turning. KP getting a little bit of a heal. Nice 4-stab down to the low ground as Hyde. Good Shackle Shot, but the Yule Scepter there as Makoto now. Oh, another great stomp. That might save the life of Armel, but Dreamcell now jumping right back onto him as KP still alive on the 2 tower. There's going to be the RP now, but they only catch Gabby, and with the Satanic Act, it's barely locked down. 3 heroes now dead for the side of Boom Esports as Tiny will buy back. That's all that TNC have lost, and now it's Boom Esports in full retreat. That did not go the way they were looking for.
And repositioning that fight so they were close to their tier 2 was really, really smart. Because yes, Boom had the high ground, but they had the help from the tier 2. Let's not forget, one of the advantages of the towers is the extra armor aura.
just about 5-shotting there, the mid lane of Barracks. Minotaur Horn, though. Hey, that's a serious item there for RPA, who's looking to farm up a few more items.
You can't let them take the 3 racks, though. They need to back out and force a fight at this point. Not much you can do. Oh, the Shadow Blade, Skewer. They have RP as well. I think this Morphling might die, but they don't commit the RP because of the Aegis, of course.
Holy moly, how...
They're just pushing with a Meteor Hammer.
Yeah, they're pushing with Meteor Hammer. They're pushing with Morphling with the X Mark.
Look at the PA.
What is going on here,
Look
PA?
at where she's going.
Yeah, she's wrapping around.
I think...
It's Mad Lass.
Oh, yeah. Great. That's the right...
If she can blow up Tim's, that'd be amazing.
They have so many cheese ways of pushing. Did you see this? Toss X marks the spot.
Armel, he's jumped in. I'm sorry. I mean, Makoto, Whitemon, he's just dead. He was assassinated by a phantom.
With a knife?
There was nothing there. Oh, that Gabby. He's going to land the 2-man shackle shot. And look at the jump in. FPZ. He's absolutely dead. He needs to buy back, but he does have it. Luckily, the Sunray as well out from the Supernova.
He brought back. What? The X marks the spot. No. How do you... It must have been...
It was toss. It was toss.
Oh, it's the toss. He popped back in the middle of the toss. I cannot believe that.
That is gotta be so frustrating. It must have been toss. There's nothing else that'll do it.
Yeah, because the X was not on cooldown. Yeah, it must have been the toss.
She should be the one that ganks the reinforcements, if that makes sense, right?
Careful, the Morphling. If they take these racks, I don't think it's over just yet, even with Maya creeps, but they need to defend this, I think. Okay, Gabby. Nice trick array. Yes, they burst him down. Gabby's gone.
Dead. Deleted.
It's the second time this happens to him. Dreamocell going further, looking for the Phoenix. Supernova's used. He did have a refresher shard earlier, which is why they can fight this. The Hex on the Lina, and Lina's also destroyed. Supernova a bit too strong, but Dreamocell, he's happy to continue fighting. They have an E-Blade to stop Dreamocell from hitting. Armel trying to stop him with the X mark the spot. There's the Yolter as well, tossing in, giving them more time. Dreamocell wants to jump. He has the extra Blink Strike range, but he can't find anyone. As they cancel the Phoenix DP, it's Mikoto who does this, going for Armel as well. They're trying to go for everyone, and they're accomplishing with an RP. There we go. The mid is down, and they finally get the kills they were looking for. Tim's the next target. There's no more Supernovas for this bird. He's out of refresher shards, which means he's also out of life.
How many daggers am I holding up?
Whew. Yeah, and like I said, that's really what the Shadow Blade is for on the Lina, right? Dreamcell has gone for the triple daggers as well.
They're not buying back, huh? They know that if they waste their buyback here and they make a mistake, they're done. So they preserve it. Losing 1 lane of racks is not that big a deal.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, they're going to be up for a rude awakening as we have now Agham's Blessing for Lina. That's going to be... Oh, she actually went for the Fiery Soul. That makes sense. So it's only going to be, I think, 980 damage. Only 900 pure damage that produces BKB.
I like the choice on Cascute, and Dreamocell will just deal the damage there. I think it's the right choice 100%. He has triple strike Stifling Dagger as well. A lot of PAs these days are actually going for the crit because it does add a bit more damage to the PA, but the triple strike will also help you farm.
Goodbye.
Oh, no! This tiny Kaipi. Oh, wait, maybe he's just...
Oh, whoa.
Okay,
Cascute.
the RP. Sure, it's worth.
Sure, whatever.
Honestly, yeah, why not? You still have the refresher to surprise with the second RP, and Kaipi's dead. Or KP's dead, sorry. Gabby's tried to split push, Dreamocell as well. Gabby's actually now TNC is kind of starting to realize that maybe they're in the losing position, right? And they have to start making contingency plans themselves.
Yeah, actually, they have lost their advantage in net worth. Look at this Makoto. Makoto, oh no, no, Gabby, no. Oh, all for the bounty.
Very anticlimactic way to lose your life.
Well,
that was Shadow Blade, Lina? Yeah.
Yeah, again, Shadow Blade.
For both teams somehow, right? For both teams. I'm supporting both of them. What a bias.
I just want everyone to have fun, as Dreamocell is now going to get the luxury and the privilege of actually destroying some buildings.
Dreamocell nuking the wave like there's no tomorrow. All right, they're really not committing that buyback.
No, they really don't want to. They're also, I mean, look where FPC is playing now. He's threatening.
That's the right choice, though.
Okay, toss with the Hex. There's the buyback now onto the PA. Can they actually keep her alive? Yes, they can.
My stupid. What a dumb talent.
Phantom Strike, dude. Just OP. See you later. They might turn. KP?
Can turn.
Okay.
I mean, they just forced the buyback, so this is pretty good. That's what they wanted. Dark Ascension, bring it back. FPC has BKB. They shackle shard the Kunkka, though. And FPC just starts to pummel him, but where's the follow-up? Dreamocell's rethinking this. He's like, yeah, maybe not.
He's got the fleet. He's got the whole flotilla here as well. But Boom Esports, again, up 14K. Looks like they're going to make another charge here towards the base of TNC Predator. As still 3 barracks are alive in this game. One of them is going to be the melee barracks top lane for Boom Esports, and both top barracks alive here. Dreamocell, though, onto 2. He's in a good position here potentially, but they're going to play defensively here. He's not confident in what he sees, but KP is a very easy target. Forced after the low ground before the nullifier can connect. He does have some cheese to consume, and down he goes. Oh, Phoenix. Tim's has been caught here as well. The LSA will connect onto him. That's going to be a nice stun, and look at that. Down goes Whitemon. 2 buybacks already out from the support, but Whitemon without buyback here. They have caught Dream Assault, but they just don't have vision. The blur, the invis, the triple dagger now as Tim's or KP make it, getting stunned up here as well. Look at the damage, 2,600 crits now. Super easy can actually brawl versus Armel. No, they're going to back up for now, Avo.
It's X. Bringing back head. That was a really good nullifier onto the Yule Scepter to dispel it. Very smart here by FBZ. Used it before he actually went up in the air because it's a very slow projectile, but you actually can't target Yule Scepter. Smart there. And you continue further. You're going to take the Mayor Creeps for sure, but the Mayor Creeps, actually the Creeps themselves. Oh, no. It was the Enchantress Creep, the real MVP. We're going to see a Mayor Creep versus Mayor Creep game. Armel trying with a Torrent. Trimocell, perhaps Armel is his target, but he's keeping his distance. He wants to make sure nobody can target him right now. The Hex on Armel, they can turn this into a kill. There goes the crits, and Armel's done for. The RP hits the Morphling. You can't save him anymore. He turns into Wind Ranger. It's not going to be enough. The Dragon Slave brings him down for 2 whole minutes, and now it's Armel against the world with a Phoenix helping out, even with a Spanish Armada. Armel is not going to win this. Yet again, the Invincible Armada will sink. Armel will die. Tims will follow through, and it's going to be Boom doing the comeback of the century against an almost lost game. Boom does the impossible, and they beat TNC.
Yeah, I mean, what a game. A really nice comeback there coming through from Boom Esports. It was looking pretty bad for them there at some point, but...
Oh, wow. Super TNC special, dude. This is like, you got your main dish. You got something new. This is like TNC Fusion. I love this.
I wonder this game, because your Ags is such high value, you might just rush it as opposed to usually where you would actually go for Yasha first. And
right.
This game, Linken's also very high value for this Morphling. They're going for high in the bottom lane. They can't kill him. Yep. Impetus, very well played by Whitemon. FBZ trying to get the counter kill here on Whitemon with a Scorched Earth. This is accomplish it.
He's not fine.
So for people that don't know, Impetus actually calculates the damage based on where you land or where you are.
But real quick, the reason, and this is important to bring up to people because maybe the last time they watched TNC...
Wow, that was a good shackle as well. I think he's still dead. One more hit by Armel, yeah. That Wind Ranger attack animation is so beautiful, so slick, so well done. It's actually really nice to harass with.
Yeah, with the Arcana, right?
The Wind Ranger has always been his love. Plays him a lot in pubs, particularly. Plays her a lot in pubs.
That's the waifu. Oh, there we go. Finally, level 3. Cute is going to get scouted by the ward.
Hide from behind. The slowest shackles in the world, but sets up for the kill with Scatterblast. Yep.
Wow. That was...
He missed the Undershock, though.
A little bit hopeful there. Ravage, yeah, you got the Ench and the Shaker, but not enough damage realistically to kill that PA. Oh, Armel's
middle lane again. Another attempt against Armel.
Actually, maybe not. We don't have mana on the snap.
She has enough for one. Oh, no, she didn't.
She missed the...
It's fine.
Yeah.
They missed the Aftershock this time, right? When it counts, he hits
Not when it counts. Not when it counts. Yeah, I mean, if you get within his range, you're in some trouble, right? He's not a very mobile boy until he gets a Blink Dagger. Maybe Aether Lens is particularly nice to have on him as well. But if he is able to get within arm's reach, you're not in for a fun time. KP. He's going to be forced to use the Ravage here. He will catch 3 heroes. He's now doing a little bit of a backstroke in the goblets of kisses, but he will eventually still die to Makoto. In the meantime, though, Gabby does pick up the kill onto Hyde.
If Vershik wants to stun you, he will stun you. It's up to that. So that's why they decide to play it more defensively.
They're going for a cute little wraparound on Dreamacell, the blur.
Oh, nice play.
Oh no, he's in some trouble, but he does have Kezcute to try and Blink Strike too, so he's totally fine across the fissure. He goes, not fine though. This is going to be Armel, as the kisses will rain down onto him. No Doom there. It's going to be off cooldown, so they can fight again.
Which I feel like last game they kind of did on Mikoto, which dealt a lot of damage, right? This game you don't... I mean, Stampfire does deal a lot of damage, but it's not really a core. Right? At some point she falls off. Fair. And Titsy can take advantage of this. This is good. On the triangle, go for the Shadow Shaman Hyde. Okay, those snakes. The counterplay by Hyde with a cookie, and Whitemon doesn't deal enough damage. Tims is gonna die. Whitemon might also fall. Hyde is still alive.
He's gonna live.
The madman.
What?
Oh my goodness. They actually go for him with Enchantress Creeps. Enchantress Creeps trying to kill him. They even summon the skeletons, but no. Hyde will live.
It's like the whole work from home versus you know, working from an office sort of feel, right?
I don't know what working feels like, friend.
Well. What are you going to do about it?
I don't understand this allegory. I'm just a caster.
Big smoke here from Boom Esports. There's 16-minute here. The gobble up as there's the eat and yeet, the Doombringer right onto Gabby. Hello, sir. And they have popped the Doom and the Lincoln Sphere, but he actually still got off the Strength Gate. Now trying to reinitiate is going to be Gabby. Great Ravage as he only catches one, but now completely alone as FBZ. Kezcute does not actually need the RP. Good patience there holding on to that as they eventually have the damage out from FBZ. Hide Cookie forward onto Armel. He's tanking this tier 2 tower though, and is going to be punished immediately for that. As FBZ now standing here awkwardly, as they're still fighting here, Avo.
They just lost Armel here because Dreamocell jumped onto him, and Whitemon could be in trouble as well as Kezcute thinking about the RP. Missed the echoes on completely Tims. In fact, the RP, let me show you how it's done, says Kezcute, as he brings down potentially Tims. Dreamocell jumping onto KP as well. KP can reduce his damage considerably, but they chew over FBZ, and they spit him onto KP.
No.
Nothing to do with Whitemon. One last great cookie. My god, Mikoto is a godlike Snapfire.
This is incredible.
I mean, it does feel like TNC is playing a bit sloppy. They're losing a bit of the plot, because that was not a good fight whatsoever.
No.
Yes, Boom is playing really well, and I like concentrating on that, so I commend you for doing that as well, but...
You could just eat creep straight away, like any creep you wanted. And he was like, I'll take an extra 5.5 HP regen on an aura, please. Thank you very much.
You mean like Doom forever until IceFrog decided that Doom was strong and he hated the hero?
Mikoto, I think, is going to end up dying for this one here, as Armel with the MKB getting in the procs. Unfortunately, spiteful little shredder.
But yeah, Wind Ranger gets a nice kill showing off the MKB. I mean, Armel has had questionable positioning here, playing it maybe too aggressively, and they punished him, but now he's starting to do it better.
Oh, Gabby.
2 crits, and Gabby's done for. They actually split him in half there. Mr. Stomps to protect Gabby, and he just lost the Aegis for free there.
It's true. It's true. I mean, obviously we live together.
Because I cast in Spanish in my free time.
Yeah, and he's very. I mean, I can. Let me tell you what. I can tell when he's casting Dota, but I can tell especially when he's casting Beast Coast. Nice hex there initially, starting the fight now onto KP. Oh my goodness, Shaman deleted those. Gabby now showing off that brand new Aghanim Scepter. KP has been doomed, however, as Tim's running away from FBZ, who is going to be BKB'd up. Now Gabby is going to be jumping on punishing. Oh, the RP completely whiffs. That's not how it's done. He pulled the Tims right there on that one, and that's going to be now Dreamocell needing to back off. I like the trust there. Oh, it's not over, Avo.
No, they still have Echo Slam, by the way, so they can continue to fight this. What happened to the PA? Blinks. Yep. Blink's away.
Across the map.
But wait, Morphling is chasing after you. But it's the nightmare all over again. It's like 15 patches ago. Still alive for TNC. Dreamocell cannot get away. Tims, Fissure in a second. They're settling for FBZ. FBZ trying to kill Tims in the process. Tims will actually die. Gabby, you can't transform into Airstrike anymore. And now Gabby, they might have overextended. And because of this, there's the Hex. The Shackles already. They actually close him into the snakes. How are they going to save him? Okay, they have the Shackle shot to stop the Shackle.
Oh, no! Gabby, no, the eating them yeet. The old eat and yeet. It always works, ladies and gentlemen.
They were not expecting that gobble up, huh?
That's going to be, of course, the Aghanim Scepter, but Boom Esports adjusted very, very nicely to that new information, right? They go, oh, he's got Ags, let's be aware, right? They thought they would have had him there with that RP. That's why I think Dreamocell pops his BKB. And oh, the Echo Slime onto 2. That's the one we're looking for, Tims. And see you later, Dreamocell. You can pop your BKB, but Armel is going to find you, and he's going to kill you anyway.
Boom was playing too consistent. They had to do something like that. That's the Boom I know. Mikoto now. Oh, clumsy net. Even within your taunt, he gets stopped. Shackle shot to give him some more space. There's the Enchant Totem, Fissure as well, and a guaranteed kill on Mikoto. After 2 kills, though, for TNC, which is really the big ones, right? The Mikoto is just a +1.
Yeah.
But it does seem like the de-warding by Boom is being a bit more effective. It's interesting how much Boom likes to keep their jungle, though. Most teams just go in to invade the enemy jungle, but in this game, Boom has really, really kept their own jungle safe.
Oh, they want the Shaman.
Important to kill him, honestly. Without the Hex, they're kind of useless. There we go. Hex the Earthshaker before you die. Spiteful Hex. But they're looking for more. They're not going to find.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, those are... I don't want to say those are kills that are going to happen when you're a Shaman, but those are kills that are going to happen when you're a Shaman, right? Against a very, very mobile
You're meant to
team.
die. You're super slow. Like, what are you supposed to do?
He's maybe going to consider... Oh, well, nah, he's not going to be able to. Oh, well, whoops, Kezcute. That's the Blink Dagger build. That's not the one you're looking for. Kiss is raining down, though. As a team fight popping off. Double Fissure as well. Armel pops his own BKB. As Dreamocell, I think they're just going to have a fun time popping BKBs at each other and back off, though.
I don't know how this is not working. Like, Shaman was dead, right? Oh, no, Shaman's back alive. Oh, God. Go back. It's not working anymore.
Pre-20
nice
minutes,
weapon,
Boom Esports would not have done this. But
Why are
here
they
we are
invading the
now.
enemy jungle like this? Morphling is at the mercy of this PA, but the Echo Slime to turn this around, Gabby's already dead. Even with that attempt at turning this around with the Echo Slime, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, the Hex coming out from Hyde was insane.
Why, TNC, would you invade it in such an aggressive position? Carmel's gonna die too, because
Yeah.
Dimosel... How did he hit him, by the way?
Strikes.
Did he have wind run on? Oh, he didn't activate it!
Yeah, he's a nice wind run loser. He kills Armel in 2 shots.
It must have been on cooldown. I mean, if you haven't seen Dimosel in like 50 minutes in the map, you see he keeps dying, I think you kind of guess that he has the axe, right?
They know, they know.
This is a good smoke, is trying to backdoor them, but the high ground still for Boom.
Oh, smoke, smoke. It's gonna break. Ravage, beautiful.
And they kill the Magnus immediately. Okay, now going for FPZ. FPZ,
Oh,
the
no.
Doom gets cancelled because of the Linkins. Okay, he actually just Linkins on Doom and the Echo Slam just to keep Dreamercell in place. Worth it, as FPZ is now in trouble. They use the Gush just to slow him down, and there's a Morphling coming for you, FPZ, but he misses the Enchant Totem. Really off Enchant Totem.
Okay, they really want to contest Roche. But real quick before it starts popping off again here, that would not have been that bad had they not blown the Doom. Right.
Okay.
Onto KP. I'll just purge it off. Real cool hero.
Nice Lotus Orb.
Yeah,
And they
oh,
kill the
Tim's
Initiator. Like,
dead.
all right, we'll kill the other Initiator,
Oh,
but
no.
there's no buyback on this PA, so they just have to kill once.
The
There we
RP
go.
plate.
That's perfect. That's exactly what TNC had to do. You can now retreat or do whatever. You pick their noses for the next minute. Who cares? But they're going to go for more. FPZ is the target. FPZ, who didn't die the first time, so he's not as valuable. Does get a stomp off, but Gabby does more preemptively, or attribute shift preemptively. Now destroying FPZ. Nice long-range fissure, ensuring they can also destroy Hyde.
It's really incredible how
Like, what was your contingency plan there, right?
yeah.
Especially after watching game 1 and how safely and consistent Dreamosel was, and then I'm watching game 2. I'm like, what happened here? I think winning is bad for teams. Actually, I think teams are better when they lose because
Teams are better
they're
when they
more
lose.
humble and they don't make
I like it.
plays.
Bold claim. Snapfire dead. Kodo. Newt's down 3 times.
I mean, look
comes
at this,
and-
right? Last game, Boom Esports loses from the start and they win the game. This game, they win in the beginning, or they actually have a pretty decent game, and now they're starting to lose. How does it feel when your clone is better than you? Just better in every way.
I mean, how's that? It's like playing against Rubik, isn't it?
That's true, right? Yeah. The originals are not that great.
Oh no, Dreamercell. Is he going to be okay here? He's still invis. Another blur though. He should be fine. BKB being forced out. FPZ's not. Nah, fam. I'm going in. Armel, what's up? You're doomed. Do they have any follow-up damage? They do, as just from a ridiculous range, Dreamercell is able to now jump on in. Kisses as well as the gobble up landing onto Tim's. They're going to have to predict where he's going. They've actually connected on him perfectly. What is this? And the gem as well dropped on over to FBZ to boot. Really valuable 2 kills that Boom Esports are just able to pick up.
But again, you do this thing where you don't really get the BKB, or they get the BKB off. He's able to get away, and FBZ counter initiates you, and you don't leave in time. Though FBZ's war stomp was also absolutely amazing, right? So, yeah, another one. Control him. Oh, Skewer, how do you dispel that?
Yep.
Little melon.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Actually, both teams have 1 more to pick up.
Yeah, both teams have 1 more. They have good items, though.
They do.
I think the magic lamp is actually kind of useful for Cascade, particularly. I don't know. I mean, I guess he needs the GPM for now, but later the
interesting.
magic lamp is great.
Uh-oh. Dreamercell breaks the smoke. Who's he going to go on? KP to target, getting the Ravage. That's going to force him back, but Dreamercell BKB activated is not scared of him. At the same time, though, Gabby trying to jump onto Makoto. He's going to get caught by the RP, but not for too long here because of that Satanic now, as Armel will get doomed. The Echo Slam will catch Dreamercell. Actually, I think he dodged it. He must have dodged with a Minotaur Horn Alvo.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. What a gamer there. Now, Gabby in some trouble, surrounded by 5 heroes. He somehow actually still leaps away, but they will kill him on the flight over. He's dead with 90 seconds. No buyback there.
Oh, wait, no, the tier 2. All right, sorry, I'm wrong. I'm so stupid. The tier 2 is still up on the bottom.
Yeah.
That's why.
Radiant's middle barracks are under
It's going to be 2 lanes of barracks, though. I mean, hey, this is almost shaping up exactly how the other game was shaping up, except mirrored, isn't it? They made regular mistakes that only good teams can actually... exactly. That's exactly what I mean, right? So it's not a throw in that sense, but mathematically, I mean, they were up 15k or something, right? Like, it's a throw.
In the very literal sense of the throw, not necessarily that they were to blame for that loss.
Oh, why not? Oh, no. Luckily,
Imagine that dagger actually carried the damage from Phantom Assassin and you kill yourself. Oh, Hyde. Who needs Blink Dagger when you have a Snapfire? Ravage this time pretty decent, but Dreamercell again avoids it with a Minotaur Horn. Best item in the game. Hyde gets killed though. As Dreamercell's forced to get away. They stop in RP. They want to fight this. And they throw the, or Morphling walks in, destroying the Magnus, but now before he gets the RP off, and they also doom the Morphling. Right through that Lincoln, a second Ravage, but Dreamos has his BKB ready, and he is concentrating on one thing, which is the Morphling here. He wants to kill him and gets him with a cleave, destroying Armel afterwards with Tim's the last target here. And they, I think, accomplish almost a team wipe. Only KP survives?
Yeah, somehow.
Only KP survives. Morphling buys back. I think there's time to buy back on the Wind Ranger as well. KP's about to die. He gets sliced and diced. And we have sliced a melon for dinner as the Morphling gets hexed, stomped, shackled. This is it.
Yeah,
TNC is not taking game number 2 or game number 1. They found their wall, and its name is Boom Esports.
Holy cow.
And
What a
PA.
game.
Please ban the PA.
What a game. Yeah, ban PA against Dreamos. I think that's what we really learned here. But, I mean, TNC, they decided, rightfully so, hey, the draft wasn't the problem. We can let them do the same thing. It was just some minor misplays on our end or a few things that go differently here and there. And we're still in this one, boys, but it just did not end up happening there for them.